What up guys, back on YouTube after being MIA for a little while. We've been building the business since I last did anything, and we've just got back from a business trip to London where we got to meet with a couple clients, so a really cool experience, and I thought I'd do a bit of a brain dump on what we've been up to, how we've kind of got to this stage. So for those that don't know me, I'm the co-founder of a brand and web digital agency. So we specialize in branding and web design. And since I last did anything, say in the last year and a half, we've really managed to solidify the business. So basically build a really good team. We've worked with some really cool clients, and this past week was just really cool to meet some clients in person in London. They came from Canada. So we went out for dinner. We also went for the next day to meet some clients that are based in London. So just really cool kind of concept, establishing yourself, especially for anyone in the digital space. So where you're doing everything on Zoom, Google Meet all the time, to spend time with clients in real life was actually really nice, and something that we're looking to build on more. Last year we went to New York and got to catch up with a client there, and that was really fun. So definitely building this. So I thought I'd do a bit of a brain dump as to what we've been up to and the thing that I believe is key to getting your company there. So something we focus on at our company is 3 pillars. First is client acquisition, pillar 1. Second is fulfillment, so pillar 2. And the final one is just patience within the business. So for pillar number 1, client acquisition, this is a big topic, but I'm going to kind of high level it. Too many people within design space especially, but also like some marketing, SMMA, the performance ad space, they sleep on it, and especially the freelancers. So if you're a freelancer, you've got a small team, stop sleeping on client acquisition. It is the absolute blood life of your business, and if you stop doing it, what happens, and we see this with our clients as well, is you get into this kind of yo-yo concept where you do a little bit of outreach and you get clients, and then you've got clients, so you stop doing outreach, and now you've not got clients, so you need to do outreach again, and you're constantly doing this. And the issue with that is you just can't grow. You can't hire, really good people to work for the company. You can't predict your income for the business, which limits any marketing efforts or PR efforts or basically any expenditure. So focusing on your client acquisition is pillar number 1, and it's probably the most important one, to be honest, because without it you just can't showcase your good work basically. So if you are a freelancer, I'd recommend setting at least a couple of hours every single day to focus on engaging with people within the industry you're targeting. There's a million ways to do that, and I'm happy to delve deeper into that on another video. If there's anything specific, comment below and I'll try and film something around it. Concept number 2 and pillar number 2 for us would be fulfillment. Again, this one I see more in the marketing, SMMA, more than the design space itself. And too many people focus on getting clients, but then having absolutely shite fulfillment. Just bad results for their clients, not putting the effort in. And that's just a big red flag, and you're never gonna grow a business that way. My partner, she runs the whole design side of the company and basically the design team. And something we've always focused on from day one is just 110% fulfillment. So really delivering exceptional work that, unless we're truly happy with, we don't share with the client in the first place. And the reason is, if you give really good work and deliver really good results, they'll sell the company for you. They'll talk to other peers. They'll talk about your networking events. People actually see, for example, their website and they're like, wow, who did this? So that helps your client acquisition, because there's nothing stronger than referrals. So yeah, fulfillment, don't sleep on it guys. Make sure you do the best you can, and if you find that isn't your forte and you're actually better at getting clients or managing different aspects of the business and fulfillment of whatever it is you're fulfilling, whether that be design, whether it be ads, whether it be social media management, find someone that can do it for you instead. Offer them equity potentially or revenue share within the company. Basically incentivize them to go above and beyond, because it will pay dividends in the long run. Reputation is everything, and having that in mind from the get-go, or kind of saying to yourself, right, I'm going to really focus on this to grow my business, it's just going to pay tenfold. It's going to turn you from a kind of business, inverted commas, to actual established company where you've got a range of clients that will vouch for you, and you feel confident pitching because you know what you can deliver is exceptional, and people can see through it. If you're confident that you can deliver, or your team can deliver, your pitch is going to be so much better, because you truly are the best person for that client to help them achieve what they want. So yeah, pillar number 2, fulfillment, really important guys. And then pillar number 3 is the one I struggle with the most personally, and it's patience. Just be patient. It takes time to build something really good and something really special, and there's no such thing as a get rich quick scheme. You have to put in the work, you have to do the outreach, you have to fulfill really well, and then the results will come. And it might come quicker to some than others, but if you keep chipping away, you will get there. And 5 to 10 years for a really good established business that potentially you could exit if you wanted to isn't a long time. So just don't focus so much on the end goal, focus on the basic stuff, get clients, do really good work, and before you know it, the business will naturally grow and you'll just be so much better doing it, because ultimately you've done things at the right pace. And this comes to, like, again, I'll go into it in a bit more in another video, but for example, pricing and stuff like that. I think when you're delivering good work, then you can up your pricing, because you know what you're delivering is exceptional, you know you've got a team that performs. And then with that, the pricing goes up, the business expands, and you're just building something more solid. So patience is key. Don't rush stuff. Don't cut corners, especially on the fulfillment side, and just do good shit, and basically your business will grow. So yeah, that was a bit of a brain dump after my crazy week in London. Now again, it's back to the grind. I've got some really cool stuff lined up for this year. With regards to YouTube, I'm going to try and do a little bit more. So if there's anything you guys want to see or want me to discuss topic-wise, especially anything digital, whether that be like on the design side, the client acquisition side, running the team, accounts, anything like that, I'm happy to try and share as much as possible and just try and provide some value to you guys that we've seen from other people, we've learned from other mentors, and that maybe isn't out there on YouTube from someone, you know, in a similar space to you guys. So yeah, feel free to reach out with anything you need, and like, comment, subscribe, that whole jazz.